This is how you can time travel. Analog horror, you are not safe at night. Not after midnight. Not after the silence deepens enough that you can hear your own pulse in the walls. You think you are alone when you lie in bed, but the air carries, whispers to faint, to be called voices. Sometimes it smells faintly metallic, like blood baked into rust. Sometimes it reeks of plastic burning, though nothing in your house is aflame. And then comes the sound, always the same, always too gentle to dismiss. Tap, 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 dot. It never begins before midnight. It never begins after 3. And once you hear it, you are already inside the hour that should not exist. Build the pattern at first. The taps are slow. As though hesitant, you may think it's the pipes, the branches outside, or the settling of the house. But the rhythm sharpens. It always sharpens. 1 knock, silence. 2 knocks, longer silence. 3 knocks, a scrape. Light nails dragging across paint. If you listen too long, you'll hear movement. A dragging step on the floorboards. Something shifts just beyond your door. You never see her enter, she doesn't need to. She waits until the closed hour between 12 and 2:44 a.m. That's when the mirror in your hallway starts to ripple faintly, like water disturbed. If you glance too long at it, the reflection lags, and her hair is always the first to tell you. Notice, long, wet, stringy, sticking to the side of her face. She looks like a doll someone forgot in the rain. Too tall, joints bent wrong, her head tilted, mouth locked in a grin too wide. You should never be awake to notice, and yet, some of you are. 3 documented cases. Case 1. The teenager 16-year-old Andrew Myers reported the knocking to his parents for weeks. They never heard it themselves. One night, he recorded it 3 taps, followed by the sound of someone breathing directly into the microphone. His parents found him 2 mornings later, slumped at his desk, eyes open but pupils filmed gray. His heart had stopped in the night. The coroner wrote sudden cardiac arrest, but the audio file on his laptop ended with a woman's whisper, "Step in, Andrew." Case 2. The elder 74-year-old Maria Vasquez lived alone. Neighbors said she left sticky notes all over her house. Do not look in mirrors. Do not open after tapping. When she was discovered, every mirror in her home was draped with cloth, but one corner of her bathroom curtain had slipped in the glass. Investigators swore her reflection was still standing there. Weeks after her body had been buried, they sealed the bathroom with steel and boarded the door shut. Case 3. The child 9-year-old Ellie Hart screamed every night at the same time, 2:14 a.m. Her parents thought it was night terrors. They set up a baby monitor. The recording shows Ellie sitting up in bed, clutching a red doll, crying, "Don't let her in, please." The doll's head twisted toward the camera at the end of the video. Ellie vanished the following night. Only her sheets remained, damp, smelling faintly of melted plastic. Why it happens, what little we know, researchers whisper about temporal resonance disturbance of fold in time that opens when silence happens past measurable thresholds. The distortion collects inside reflective surfaces, like water in a cracked basin. Between 12 and 44, the barrier thins. The entity you call the doll is not a ghost. She is a fracture-given shaped plastic flesh stretched over hollow time. Her limbs bend because they are not bones, but hinges. air trips because she does not belong to air. She does not kill. She replaces. Your body is discarded. Your timeline erases you, and something with glassy eyes lives your life instead.